Hello there, and welcome to another episode of our Final Fantasy XVI Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I am so happy you could join me. So, in this episode, we're going to get started on the After the Storm questline and see where that takes us. So, let's get into it. But I guess before we go up to the infirmary, we're going to go ahead and grab...
I wasn't expecting you.
Go ahead and grab this cleric's medallion. I wonder what that does. Will it not tell me? Dire Wolf's Jest. Interesting. Okay. So a prayer for safe travels. They say it is your men who keep the roads free of beast and bandit. As one whose livelihood is reliant on safe passage from market to market, my chocobos and I thank you, a concerned caravaneer. And we get something called the cleric's medallion.
Here you are.
Okay.
Come again.
Let's see.
I may have more for.
Let's see what this is. Might be something worth shifting around. I like that. That's good too. Increases healing potency of potions by 40%? No way. Seriously? Huh. Yeah, we might add. I think we're gonna add that. Yeah, it is time to say goodbye to our. Where are you? To say goodbye to our scholar spectacles. 10% increase to experience. It's not that great anyway. So, wow. Okay, cool. Because that's nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, cool. I wonder if that actually shows up now. It says by 40%. So if it's tacked on, so I'm assuming if it's tacked on, that'll increase that by. I don't want to do math. a good percentage. I mean, yeah. Okay, yeah. That'll push potions to increasing replenishing just over 30%, and high potions will be closing in on 60%. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Cool. I kind of want to check to see if it. No, it still doesn't show it. I was wondering if like going in and out would fix that. Okay. We'll see how well it works. If it's not that great, then we'll switch it out for something else. But anyway, let's continue on.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
She's turning to
If
stone.
it hurts, you can tell me, I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Interruption.
Clive, where are you?
Knew it.
In here.
Hello, Gav.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
What now?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard.
Okay.
There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
All right, we have a game plan.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Let me check my supplies real quick. Full. Okay, yeah, we're good. I still haven't picked up any elixirs just because of how expensive they are. I was hoping I'd find some out in the wild, but I guess not.
Be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
What? Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
History lesson. I do enjoy these, actually. Very informative.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka.
Okay.
Or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
All because I killed Benedicta. Or we killed Benedicta. Who didn't even love him.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
All right. Oh, so we're just going right in. Yeah, it's not even a by your leave. No, it's you're just going in. Okay, cool. Let's do it. So, though long claimed by the Empire, Rosalith Castle's towering ivory walls still serve as a reminder to all Rosarians of the Duchy's proud past. Into the fire we go.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
People never look up or around, do they?
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, jeez.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Capital punishment. That works. Anything around us? Okay, so again, we're in a stage. I can't open a map.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Jeez. There's a lot going on because my frames are getting a little just a tad bit slow.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
What? Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise a defensive barrier around their allies that shields them from melee attacks. When engaging protected targets identified by a shield icon above their heads, avoid using your sword and instead employ magic.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment.
Nothing else. Okay. So that protect spell it's gonna be a little annoying. Just gonna make fights a little bit longer.
I yield! I yield!
Jeez.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen,
Naturally.
You won't escape. It's over. Stay down.
No chests. Okay.
Out of our way!
Yeah, I'm sorry if the like the frame rate's a little bad. There's just a lot. I guess there's a lot going on, so the frames are a little shaky.
Come on, take it! Too slow.
Oh, seriously? Come on. Well, that was interesting. Nothing else. Always looking for chests. There's one.
Get out of my city or die! Nothing else.
Yeah, that pile driver is actually pretty good to use if you're surrounded. So that was good. We were about to be hit by another guy.
Nearly at the castle.
But yeah.
It ends there.
Alright. The Will of Lightning. Man, they really want us to be prepped for what's coming, don't they? Let's see. Got a little bit of time.
He's here! Remember, we keep him alive!
Not what I meant to do. Nice.
Set her loose!
Uh-oh.
They have a curl.
A what?
Attack!
This kind of looks like a displacer beast. Oops, that was a waste. Come on, get out of the...
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
There's a good boy. I needed that.
Down.
Then let's make this count.
Jesus, come on. There we go. Alright, well, that was an interesting fight. Oh, we've got some whiskers. Nice.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
I'm guessing those bind their abilities.
On to the festivities.
Oh, Torgal. Alright, alright. So we're not helpless.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Before this goes any further, we are going to wrap it up here. Because I have a feeling this is just going to lead us right into something else. So yeah, we're going to wrap it up right here. In the next episode, we will be picking up exactly where we left off, right, exactly right here. So if you enjoyed this episode, which I sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date from when we post new content. And do not forget to let me know your thoughts about this episode in the comment section down below. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.